What's good, Griffin13 here back in the day, and today guys I'm going to be showing you how to unlock the new Hoonigan RS200 that was just released here in Forza Horizon 4. Currently this car is only going to be available from January 10th to January 17th, so those of you guys in the future who are watching this asking, well, how do I unlock this car now? Currently, the only way is probably going to be via the auction house, but keep an eye out because there may be another chance to get this car either via a seasonal championship or Forza Launch Shop rewards, because Forza does like to revisit some of their old cars at later dates. So just keep an eye out for either another video at a later date or on these challenges, because honestly, there is going to be another chance to get this. But right now, at the moment, if you're probably watching this, if there isn't another video up yet, auction house is the way to go. But guys, I absolutely love the Hoonigan RS200. This car is absolutely amazing, and I do love it. I've always loved the RS200. I always thought the styling of it was a little funky, but it reminded me of childhood. I don't know why. I feel like I had an RC car that looked very similar to the RS200, and I always thought that for some reason it reminded me of the RC car from Toy Story, even though they look nothing alike. I don't know what it was about it, but I always loved it. Of course, I am starting to get a little tired of all the Hoonigan cars coming into the game. You know, they're cars that are already in the game, just now they're Hoonigan liveries and Hoonigan tunes on them. But, you know, hey, it's a free car. I'm excited about it, and I hope you guys are too. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into how you can get this car for free. So starting things off, you want to make your way over here to Glen Ranoch Trail. This is a dirt rally championship. You are going to want to get a car that has all-wheel drive, rally tires, rally suspension, the works. And I am going to tell you that there are only two options of cars to actually use. We'll get into that here in just a little bit. But when you actually enter into the race, you're going to notice your three different rewards. Coming in first place against expert drivators, of course, you're going to get the Hoonigan RS200. Coming in second place against highly skilled drivators, you'll receive a free wheel spin. And coming in third place against average drivators, 15,000 credits. But the other thing that you'll notice in this screen is that this race is called Old Rivals, with a picture of the Puegot 205 T16, which is one of the cars that we can actually use in this championship. Now, once you actually launch the race and get to the selection screen, you're going to have the option of two different cars. One of them, of course, being the Puegot 205 T16 that I was mentioning earlier. Guys, this car is actually my favorite out of the two. The way that it handles, I really like. I like the styling of the other car more, but the way that this car felt on the dirt just made me like it so much more. I made tunes for both of these cars. If you guys want to check them out, they will be available over on the storefront. But the other car is the 1986 Lancia Delta S4. For those of you guys who are really into Group B Rally, you probably could have guessed what this car was going to be, because of course these two are huge rivals from back in the day. I love the S4 styling a little bit more than the T16, but the T16 just handles so much better. So like I was saying earlier, this is a dirt racing championship, so there are going to be quite a few hairpin turns on the dirt, so handbraking is going to be necessary to get good times on some of these races. But of course, these two are rally champions. These are rally gods, essentially. These cars are going to be able to handle it. They are amazing. I absolutely love them. And I'm going to recommend to you guys to use the 205 T16 if you haven't really caught wind of that already. That was my favorite car. In fact, actually, I will also say this. My tunes are S1, and I actually think A-Class may be better for this championship. So you might want to go ahead and use a tune that is A-Class. Make your own tune, get it from someone else. I might make an A-Class tune at a later date. I'm just not entirely sure if I will do so yet. So but that is pretty much it. This is a straight up seasonal championship, and in summary, just go ahead and make your way to Glen Ranoch Trail with either a Lancia Delta S4 or a Puegot 205 T16 and have fun with it. You know, this is actually one of my favorite seasonal championships that we've had so far. It was a lot of fun actually knocking this thing out. Normally I feel like they're kind of a chore, but this one, it felt right. It really and truly did. I'm actually really happy with Forza on this seasonal championship. I actually had a blast doing it. And the Hoonigan RS200 also is an amazing car. The little bit of a test drive that I have given it so far has really blown me away about how amazing this car really and truly is. So, but anyway, that is where we're going to go and wrap things up for today. If you guys want to, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at twitter.com/Garrett413 and Instagram.com/Garrett413. And if you guys like this video, go and make sure to hit that like button down below for us, because you guys already know your support is so greatly appreciated. And make sure to subscribe for more videos coming out all the time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.